In these times, things are changing. People are losing jobs, unfortunately. Businesses are closing down, unfortunately. Some businesses are downsizing, unfortunately. But today, I want to share with you top 5 businesses you can start right now with just 2 things. Your device, which can be a phone, a laptop, or a PC, and an internet connection. But make sure you stick around till the end, because I'm going to share with you how you are able to get clients for your business. If we're meeting for the very first time, hello, my name is Busola, and I'm passionate about showing people, business-minded people, how they can start their business from where they are and grow that business into something that is so much more. Things are changing, and not just changing, they are changing very, very fast. Businesses are popping up all over the place just to meet the demands of new types of businesses that are starting. Taking your business online is a must in these times. And big brands, so many big brands that previously haven't been online are now moving their businesses online. How much more you? Yes, you. The first type of business that we're going to be looking at is social media management. A whole lot of businesses, especially small businesses, are now having to move online. Websites are being built. Instagram accounts are being opened for such businesses. Facebook pages are being opened. And you will find that small business owners especially find it a huge challenge to be able to manage all these social media platforms in addition to the daily running of the business. That is where social media management comes in. Some businesses have a Facebook page, they have an Instagram account, some also have Twitter, some may have Facebook or TikTok, and so on and so forth. So a social media manager is somebody that will undertake to run all of these platforms for an individual or for a business. And it can be in several ways. One, you can reply to DMs or messages as at when due, when intending customers or customers that are already in business with that brand send messages. So you can respond to DMs, you can send emails out, you can offer advisory services on how that particular brand can move their business forward on a particular platform. So for this, you have to be up to speed, you have to have your wits about you, you have to be sharp and focused so that you can meet the particular demands of your client. And a tool I would recommend for this particular endeavor is Asana. Recently, even I have switched to Asana. This is not an ad. I found it to be a tool that is actually quite helpful. And the good thing about it is that there's also a mobile app, so you can work, you can schedule things on your laptop and open the mobile app, and hey presto, there you have it. So it is a project management organizational tool that allows you to schedule things and move tasks around. And another good thing about Asana is that not just one person can see it. Your client can also, you can share the page with your client and then decide what to post when, what to post at what time, and so on and so forth. The second business I would like to recommend is graphic designing. Now, granted, this is not for everybody. Not all of us are gifted in the areas of arts and design and so on and so forth. But if you do have this skill, or you have been trained in this skill, you can offer graphic designing options to clients. I, for one, I suck at graphic designing, and I have no clue whatsoever. And I find that there are so many other people out there that are just like me and will like somebody to take on this task for them and pay for it. Also, there are apps or tools that you can use for this particular business if you are so inclined, and I think it's called Adobe Photoshop Mix, which offers a free version, I think. And then there's also, there's also Infinite Design, which also has a free version. So you can use these tools on your device to produce graphic designs for your clients. Now, website designing. This is the time now more than ever to move their businesses online, to have a presence, especially through a website where people can go to shop from, and so on and so forth. So website designing is a key business right now. And the thing with website designing is, even though you would find that there are some sites like Wix, Squarespace, Weebly, and so many more that will allow you to go on there and build your own site, you would find that there are some people that still cannot manage these things on their own, and then they would like an input of somebody that actually knows what they're doing to help them out, and so on and so forth. So as a website designer, you don't even have to build, gone are the days when you have to write code and everything to build a website, but you can actually offer these services to your clients and say, hey, I can build you a website. Would you like to see what I have done? And so on and so forth. Now, like I said, there's Squarespace, there's Weebly, there's so on, there's this and that you can offer to your clients if you are knowledgeable in that aspect. So be it. The fourth job idea that you can start is offering virtual assistants. A whole lot of people are busy. Focuses have shifted. There's so many things to do within 24 hours that so many things are being pushed to the back burner, not because they are not important, but because there's just not enough time to get to it at that particular time. So you can offer services for as a virtual assistant for your clients, for businesses, or even individuals. Now, for being a virtual assistant, you have to have some certain skills. You have to have good communication skills, word processing skills, and how to telephone techniques. And you can check the link down below. There's a link, I'm going to put a link down below where you can download a copy of my free ebook, Telephone Techniques, because it is so much required in this time. Also, as a virtual assistant, you have to have a love for learning, because there's so much knowledge that is even coming out day after day after day. So you have to be at the top of your game. Continuous learning is key. You have to be sharp. You have to be innovative. You have to be willing to take corrections. You have to have time management skills and discipline so that you can deliver tasks to your clients as at when due. The fifth business that I would like to recommend is accounting. A whole lot of people have challenges managing their accounts, and if there's so many tools, just like the others, there's so many tools that you can use to manage accounts. There's QuickBooks and so much more that you can use, but there is a caveat here. Not many people might be willing to divulge information to you about their levels of income, and you have to be able to build trust in people so that they can share that information with you. And if they're willing to do that, the sky is your limit. There are people that are genuinely looking for cost-effective ways to manage their accounts. How do you get customers? How do you get clients? Now that you have an idea of a business that you can do, how do you actually take it a step further and actually find people that will pay you for your service? The first tip is family and friends. Share what you're doing with your family and friends, and people will be willing to pay you for your service. The second tip where you can find clients for your business is referrals, especially from your family and friends. Referrals, word of mouth is the best way of advertisement. Reiterate to your family and friends that they should please refer you. And the third way that you can actually get clients is envision who you would like to work with. For example, as a graphic designer, envision who you would like to work with. Create something that they would like to see. I saw this gentleman on YouTube who said he would like to work with a particular client. He's a photographer, and this particular business has never reached out to him before. Do you know what he did? And he's actually a fan of that particular business. Even if you're not a fan, it doesn't really matter. What this guy did was he got a product from this particular business, and he took these amazing pictures of the product, like as if he was paid to do so. I mean, he took so many amazing pictures and he put them all over the internet. Now, it is possible that if this particular client sees this particular pictures, they just might engage this particular gentleman and business will be struck. So what I would advise is envision who you would like to work with. And once you find such a person, such a business, do something, maybe a mock-up or a proposal or a design if you're a graphic designer, or a virtual assistant. Show them what you can do, offer them what you can do, and send it to them. Send it to as many as you can, and most likely you will get something from there. Now, the second tip that I would like to share is, how do you charge? Now, this depends on where you live, 1, 2, and then it also depends on the going rate in the market. So for this, you might have to do a lot of research to be able to benchmark or to be able to come up with a price for your service. Now, you might decide you want to charge per job, per hour, per month, per week, whichever works for you. But make sure that you are not doing damage to yourself by undercharging. You do not want to fight a price war. Make sure that you charge competitively and attractively. That's the word. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and let me know in the comments which particular job do you think is helpful to you, and also share with me in the comments what you would like to see more of. My name is Busola, and till we meet again, toodles!